And today we are on the Nordschleife, the Aston Martin GT1 car. Now, this is a car I'm not too familiar with, but hey, you know, it's the Nordschleife. It's a good place to kind of get used to cars, so I thought I'd come out here. I know the track well. I know this style of car kind of well. It's a kind of safe car. Weird thing is, though, when you start to get into a slide, one way you can get out of it is like power on, and the car will straighten itself for like minor slides. So I think everyone is kind of agreeing a single file starts, so I'll kind of shape myself up for it to see if people are into that kind of thing. We have to see if they are. Guys, if you enjoyed the video at any time, by the way, you know what to do. You know what to do. It's going to be fun. We're going to take a handy. Nords can be good for a bit of safety rating sometimes. Sometimes it's enough to get you off the service for a good month, so... We'll see what we can do here. It looks like single fine. Everyone's being nice and orderly. We're going to get dancing soon on nice cold tires.
All right, Jack.
And yeah.
Watch for the lights. Go.
Green lights now. Let's mind these first few corners with the really cold tires. And your boys away, guys. What a fun car. What a fun car. Car sounds great as well. It's going to be a little bit of a lift on lap 1. We got the force feedback up all the way, because why not? I do like to feel quite a lot, especially on a track like the Nordschleife. I'm probably not going to be the fastest, but one thing I'll guarantee is we're going to have a lot of fun. And if I know iRacing, there's always a race for someone on it.
Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
You call that okay, Jim? I'd like to see your dinner. Now this here is a bit of a lip landing the...
I'll let you buy, Robert.
Oh.
On your left. Clear left.
I'm not sure if we have damage. Oh.
Making up for the last race.
Well, on warm-up that was a lift there. I must have lifted a bit too late. But hey, we go on, guys. We only lost 2 spots as well, so it's not the end of the world. Looks like we're not the only one. I have a feeling it won't be our last mistake, but hey, let's drive on. Behind a nice looking Corvette at the moment. This corner is very, very twitchy, so we'll take it super handy. As we can't see a thing, these cars are huge when you're racing behind them. The old Corvette looks great though. I'll give it to it. Stay focused up on the corners ahead, especially when racing this close to people. That way we don't copy their mistakes. Tires are starting to come in now. Yeah, this is a lift. We'll do it nice and early. There we go. We're alive. Oh, that's one of those little slides I'm telling you about, guys. Just whew, when it comes, you just in second gear, you can power out of it. You can power out of anything with one of these cars. Have fun. Rev limiter sounds funky in the car, but hey. I think it's an older car. If any of you guys know how old this car is on the service, let me know. It looks like it's been here a while, if you know what I mean. Let's see what the draft is like in these bad boys. It's kind of there. Yeah, it's there. Bit of brakes there, bit of hesitation on that corner. You can nail this flat. Into the carousel. Corner doesn't agree with me sometimes. Oh, we kind of left a little early, but we left alive. Bit of fighting going on up here too.
There's an incident in or act. We think it might
Ah.
be NS.
Whatever. At least we're alive, huh? That's the main thing. That should have been a 0x. The guy who caused that would have got a 4x, but I don't think he would have got another 4x for touching us, so. And we're losing pace here. We're losing pace. There we go. Love the Nordschleife.
The gap to Mora ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Love this track. What a fun track. There we go. I think we've caught back up to the draft now. Nothing a little bit of fancy footwork couldn't sort out. Woo! I have allergies. My nose is very itchy. Super, super itchy. I'm allergic to dogs, but I love dogs, so you can see how that doesn't work well for me. Some things are in life are worth the pain. Such as getting a 4x when I barely brushed a car, but hey, I'll accept it. Let's go. Looks like we're going to be witnessing a bit of a fight down here. Let's brake a little bit early. Yeah, no harm braking a little bit early. That corner now, usually in most cars, that corner is fairly straightforward.
2 laps left. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
In this car, it can be quite tricky.
There's an incident in Chicane Hohenrhein. It looks like it's Fantin.
Let's see what that Corvette's got. Can I see my corner? Yeah, I can. Really looking forward to Assetto Corsa Evo too. I love the Assetto Corsa title. ACC not so much. Don't know why. I think it was the graphics of the game that kind of done it for me, and I know that's a bit rich because iRacing can have some funky graphics sometimes. But yeah, ACC, it's like, I think it was the virtual mirror that always looked blurry. Maybe there's a way to fix it. Like when I look at some people's cars, their videos online, theirs looks okay, but I could never find an easy way to fix it. Even with jacking everything up and putting on some custom settings and things like that, I could never really make it the way I wanted
Yellow
it to
flag
be. So
incident in Ardeno Forst. It looks like boss.
let's go. Carry on. But yeah, Assetto Corsa Evo, though, it's going to be nice to kind of take the best of what's available in the motorsport simulation genre at the moment, and hopefully it's executed into a super title that'll live for many, many years with lots of modding and lots of good times to come. That'll be really cool. Like, I'm looking forward big time to the free roam element of it.
Careful, car on your left. You're clear left.
Well held by him. Yeah, the free roam element is going to be cool. The Nordschleife, I assume, will be similar to the AC Nordschleife that came out recently for Competizione. puff of smoke down here. Fortunately, it's just a lockup. This guy had a really poor exit, and I think we're gonna slide and throw away our advantage. What's happening, guys? All right, I kind of braked a bit late there, but I think it came off like I just wanted to show myself in his mirrors, so we'll go with that. Yo, the speed. Did we force a mistake here? Now I wonder what the defending's going to look like for Mr. Michael here. If it's going to be like, if he's going to let me by, or what's going to happen.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
Come on, Jack. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Let's try and nail this corner. I think he's going to be more worried about the car behind him, so
Stay smooth.
keep it lit. Come on, come on, come on. This car has so much power. That's why I got chucked out early last time. 0.5 to the car behind, 1.3 to Jens up ahead of us. Let's see if we can reduce that gap down a little bit. We overshot it. Dab of the brakes to fix her up. Nice early apex for this corner. Ah. Tricky old car. Hit it too early. It'll really pick a line that it wants to go on.
The pit window is now open.
The pit window? What are you talking about the pit window for?
Fuel by lap 2.
What do you mean? Thought we had like 4 liters of fuel in this thing. We'll check it on the straight, but I don't believe that. Big mistake, big error.
Okay, Jack. We've gone out of track.
Fortunately,
limits.
the
Keep
error
your lines.
occurred in a place that it is absolutely unpassable in. So I don't even need to defend. The track does it for me. There ain't gonna be no breaking that draft. Not at all. Not one bit. No, I think we're great on fuel. Poor Jim's trying to let me know that I'm bingo fuel. I don't think I am. 1.5 liters of fuel left. Yeah, we're good. We're super. Mr. Michael might be able to pass us here. But, I'm wondering about Kevin. I think he'll be able to pass us too. Hopefully I can get behind Michael.
On your right.
No, never mind. They're too close for that.
Hold your line. All right. Careful, still there.
Way too
Clear
close
on
for
your
that.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. We just lose two places. We'll get him back. We'll get him back, guys. We'll get him back. But we just got to keep our cool as we go into the Nords for the last time. Very well handling car. I can see why it's so
Last
popular.
lap. Okay, Jack. We're halfway through. Should be about 1 laps remaining on this tank.
There is 1 lap remaining. Stop talking about the fuel, Jim. Ah, no, 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 no. Another 4x for
Hudson back. It looks like Mora.
barely a contact. Oh, God, we're losing confidence in the car. 11 incidents, 8 of which are for really wrong place, wrong time kind of deals, but whatever. Mr. Kevin EA up ahead. 1.4 seconds. Let's nail it, guys. Come on. I'm sure we can bring this gap down.
Mentas is now leading.
That was touch and go, but we're alright.
The gap to P8 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0. There's an incident in Callanhard.
Left side. All clear on the left.
Good move, mate.
That's okay, Mr. Kevin. No need to say sorry. I should be saying thank you. As we know in the Nordschleife, it's not that simple. I think it's me and Kevin's priority to get away from the guy
Getting
behind
closer.
us.
Gap's come down to 0.3.
Rear tires, I gotta watch them. This guy Kevin does have a bit of pace, so if he wants to pass here, I'll allow it, because I want him for the back straight.
Car on your left. Still there. Easy. Hold your line. Clear left.
Silk cut. This man's favorite cigarette. Opa, there we go. Now let's keep it going. That's like a product placement in the video. I do not endorse smoking. Well, that's a nice braking line he chose. He's quick through there. He is quick, quick, quick. I have a feeling that if things go well for me, what's going to happen on the last straightaway is I'm going to gain a place and then lose a place to the guy behind me. He's going to have a huge amount of speed passing the both of us. And I think I'm going to swap places with Kevin. So that's my predictions. Have a little think of what you think is going to happen now. If you really care, put it in the comment section below. And yeah, we'll go from there. It's quick though. He's trying to get away.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Very quick. Ooh, I'm having a rock a little bit to catch up to him. He's going. He's moving all right. He knows that he doesn't want to be on the straight with me in the draft. I understand that. No lift. No lift.
The gap to Boss behind is now 0.7.
Fortunately, I'm not the worst on this last corner set, so... He's pretty good with the carousels, though. Alright, we're at 0.5, right where we kind of want to be.
Okay, Jack. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Is he going to slow down and try and do the old doubly switcheroo? I don't think so. Alright, 0.5, here we go. There's a small uphill section here where we're going to gain massively as well. This is it. I pick here. No, I came out too early. What a silly Billy.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Ah, whatever. Defo could have had him. That was so much fun.
Okay, it's
That
over.
was really
Well done,
fun.
mate. Good finish.
That was really cool. Good racing, Kevin. Yeah, I shouldn't have pulled out. That's a catchphrase there, if it ever was one. But yeah, definitely shouldn't have pulled out. So that's it for that race, guys. That was a really fun one. I probably could be going a bit faster, but I do have a lot of confidence on certain corners. Obviously, I shouldn't have lifted here. I thought if I would have passed him too much, I would have like came shooting by, and then he would have gotten my draft and just made it too wide again. Unfortunately, I timed it completely wrong. I needed every bit of that draft, and I would have been perfectly ahead of him, and there wasn't anything he could have done about it. But yeah, lesson learned with these cars on that straight. But I'm definitely coming back here, 100%. And I think if any of you guys have this car on this track, you should definitely give it a try yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.